everyone, welcome to What the Hell Did She Say? I'm your host Vanessa Lua, and I am super excited here at the premiere at Out of the Burning Blue, which Chris Klein, he's gonna walk the red carpet, so don't go anywhere. How are you today?
Oh, look at this. We're doing this with the pogo cam.
There you go, because
I like it.
I wanted you to see on camera how handsome you are.
Oh, well,
Can you see it?
yeah, well, I see you. I see you.
I have to tell you that we adore you in Mexico.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I was down in Mexico a couple of years ago with a film called We Were Soldiers, and really loved being down there in Mexico City. Had a wonderful time, and would relish some time to go back. Matter of fact, last time I was down there, I caught a really terrific surf swell down in Sayulita. Had a wonderful time. So all the folks down in Sayulita enjoy the waves down there.
Oh, that's so amazing. Well, and today you are like in this amazing movie because we miss you. You know that, right?
What's that?
We missed you. You know that,
okay.
right?
Yeah,
so we're so excited
bet.
to see you back. Tell us, how did you get involved in this project?
Well, you know, I got a call from Damien Lay, and he told me he had a project that he'd love me to take a look at. So I took a look at it, and then you know, I really liked the part of Jackson Cove. It really spoke to me a lot and looked like it'd be a lot of fun. And so we had a meeting, and when I realized, you know, exactly what he was trying to do and what he wanted to accomplish, it's just, you know, what we were able to accomplish out there in the desert. It's just not done in the industry, and this movie's really a terrific working example of what can be done if everybody's ready, willing, and able to really put their boots on and get their hands dirty and make a good movie.
How exciting! Yeah. Well, I'm sure that there was so many crazy things that happened on the desert while you guys were shooting. Can you share one with us?
Oh, there's too many secrets. I'll let the movie speak for itself. I don't want to give anything away, but we really had a wonderful time out there. We worked very, very hard, and my hat goes off to Victoria Summer and Werner Dawn and Damien Lay and all the terrific crew we had out there. We wouldn't be able to make this movie without them. So.
And nobody complained about the location, so that's awesome.
Yeah, there were no complaints. There were no complaints. Yeah, yep, you bet.
Well, my last thing, and it's going to be very easy for you, is to say something in Spanish.
Oh, something in Spanish. My Spanish is terrible. My Spanish is terrible.
Oh, come on.
How about you translate for me?
Okay.
All right. I love you, Mexico.
Te amo, México.
Me amo, Mexico.
No, te amo.
Te amo, Mexico.
México.
Mexico, sorry. And I love your surf waves.
Y me gustan tus olas.
That one's too much. You say it for me.
Y
me gusta
tus olas.
Tus olas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Todo bueno. We got it. Right on.
Now you can see yourself, and you can see how
myself.
beautiful you look.
Oh wow, thank you.
Did you realize that you look stunning in that dress?
I don't know. I just showed up. I showed up. I put it on and showed up.
Well, I have to tell you, my website is called What the Hell Did She Say? Because I have an accent, so I'm so excited of being interviewing here. You.
Well, yes, exactly. I also have an accent, and if you want to ask me what the hell I said, I'm okay with that.
So tell me, what was the biggest challenge for you to work in this film?
The biggest challenge was the conditions. We shot the movie in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere, and the conditions were challenging at times. Sandstorms, hot, cold, night shoots. You name it, we did it. And we shot it in a short period of time. And basically, we came out with an amazing movie.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there was some fun story that happened on the set that you want to share with us.
Yes, there was many. I'll share one. My one story is there's a particular shot in the movie where I'm sitting in a car and a plane goes over the top of the car. And Damien, the director, decided that we would do that shot a number of times, and it's a pretty scary shot having a World War I plane fly over the top of the car that you were in, and he decided that he was going to do it again and again and again, and each time the plane got lower and lower and lower, and he didn't tell me, he told me this afterwards, but the plane was literally
Oh my God!
That much off the top of the car. So that's probably one of the best moments in the movie that I can think about that happened. I survived. I survived.
You know what? We should send a kiss to the pilot of that plane.
amazing pilot, incredible crew on this movie, amazing stunt driver, and amazing World War I planes that we had out there in the desert. It was so much fun.
Well, my last thing is I would love to hear your Spanish.
How was I?
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Adios.
Adios.
Let's do it. How are you today?
Look at you.
You look amazing.
Yeah, thank you. And you too.
And now we can see each other. Look
Yeah. This is different. I like this.
So don't do bad faces, okay?
Sorry,
now you can be paying attention.
There we go.
So tell me, you wrote and directed this film. Where would the story come from?
The story actually originated from a true story. So the story began as a documentary project, which I turned into a theatre piece and then developed into a feature film. So it's inspired by true stories and true events, which is fantastic. But the film itself is not a true story, but absolutely inspired by true events. And so it's a film. You know, this project is a project that I've been working on and been involved with for probably the last 8 years, which is fantastic. So to take it from where it began to where it is now has just been a wonderful experience and a wonderful journey.
So tell me, when you were doing this movie, did you already have the cast on mind?
No. So we were literally, we you know, I had the characters in mind, and I knew who the people were, and I knew who the characters were. So fitting the cast to those characters was literally 2 weeks before we began shooting the film. And, you know, Victoria and Chris and Verna were just the perfect fit for these characters, you know. So these guys brought so much to this film and so much of themselves, and they brought these characters to life in the most stunning way. I can't tell you. And as a director, it was like, I didn't even need to direct these guys, you know. It was that beautiful. Wow. It was such a wonderful experience, you know. And
But I have to tell that Victoria told me that there is a shot where a plane goes on top of her.
Oh, yeah.
And you didn't tell her.
Oh, no, I didn't tell them a lot of stuff, you know, like all 3 of them, you know. We had a particular scene where Victoria was in the truck and the plane flies overhead. And, you know, I said to Vic, look, the plane's going to be about 30 feet, don't worry, you know. And the plane comes in and it's about 6 feet above the aircraft. And then, you know, I said, oh, look, we need one more. And I turn around, the guy's controlling the aircraft. So I'm like, lower, you know, like this, you know. And by the 3rd take, the aircraft was literally 3 inches off the top of the truck. And Vic is like...
To all the actors out there, be aware of this crazy director.
Oh, yeah. But I was right next to her the whole time, so, you know.
Oh, okay, that helps.
I was right next to her, ready to run. But, you know, like, look, I punish my talent, you know. They got to work, you know, and if they're not in that moment and, you know, scared or happy or whatever we're looking for, then, you know, where are you? In Spanish, hola.
Hola. Hola.
Hola.
But looking at the camera, since we can see.
I learned that from Dora Explorer, by the way, with my daughter.
Gracias.
That's about all I've got.
Adios.
Gracias, thank you.
Oh my God, that was amazing. Did you guys realize that Chris was awesome talking about Mexico? Yeah, the Mexican inside me was so excited. I think everybody was so cool. I got great interviews, and well, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You just have to click the button above. Follow me on Twitter, What the Hell Did, and find me on Facebook, What the Hell Did She Say? Interviews by Vanessa Lua. Thank you. Adios.